Welcome to AAISP's Inside Sales Studio, featuring our host, Bob Perkins.
Hi, it's Bob Perkins with AAISP's Inside Sales Studio, bringing you the Monday Morning Sales Minute. This week's tip has to do with prospecting. In fact, I've heard and observed literally thousands of outbound sales calls, and there's 3 prospecting misses that many reps make. The first is they fail to schedule time to prospect in the first place. You know, with all the good intentions of making outbound calls, oftentimes inside sales reps come to work and they get caught up in doing email, or they need to run reports, or they get organizing things on their CRM or scheduling meetings and so on and so forth. And that prospecting list that they intended to make gets pushed aside. So tip number 1 is schedule time to prospect. Number 2 is they talk more than they listen. When they do get a prospect on the phone, they tend to want to tell them about themselves, about their product, about their offering. Even with good intentions, they end up talking too much. So the second tip then is keep the mouth closed, ask good questions, and listen. And when you hear an answer, ask another question. Finally, the third miss is they fail to qualify the prospect's role. They get so excited when a prospect does pick up the phone and they start having a conversation and they maybe have some good questions they ask, but they forget to ask about what the person really does. A good way to do that is ask them an open-ended question like, could you explain to me what you do in a typical day? Or can you describe your role in a little bit more detail? That'll get them talking even more. So again, 3 misses, don't forget them. Schedule time in the first place. Listen more than you talk, and make sure you qualify the prospect's role. I hope you enjoyed these tips and have a great rest of the week. Thank you.